The Melon Music Awards 2023 has announced the names of the winners on November 25. One of them is the three members of BTS who managed to bring the award trophy from the Melon Music Awards 2023. The three maknae of the BTS line, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, managed to get amazing awards this year. Starting from Jimin managed to bring home the King of K-pop award. Next is Veka, Kim Taehyung, managed to get the Idol of the Year award, which is a 10-year consecutive victory. And the last golden maknae of BTS, Jungkook, who has been successful with his first solo album Golden, managed to get the Giant Pop Star Award. Jungkook, who has been successful with his first solo album Golden, won the Giant Pop Star Award. The victory obtained by the BTS maknae line also received various reactions and comments from netizens. They especially congratulated Jimin, V, and Jungkook for winning the award at the 2023 Melon Music Awards. Here are the various reactions and comments of netizens regarding Jimin, V, and Jungkook's victory at the Melon Music Awards 2023. Jungkook really proved that he is no longer related to pop frills. Congrats, beloved maknae army. They deserve it. Congrats, ya darlings. You guys really worked hard. This gift before leaving for the military service. Congratulations, Jungkook. On a side note, an OP posted an argument on a Korean online community forum. The OP said that BTS maknae line, Jimin, V, and Jungkook sacrificed their solo careers for the sake of the group by enlisting in the military early. In the post, the OP said that if Jimin, V, and Jungkook left on their own accord, it was still a decision made by the team. If they hadn't thought of a comeback with the full BTS members, they could have postponed it, right? So isn't this a sacrifice? Although conscripted, celebrities usually postpone their activities as much as possible for the sake of their careers before conscription. If you look at one by one, you can really see how this is a sacrifice. The comment section on OP's post was immediately flooded by nets. They were pro and con about OP's explanation of the sacrifices made by Jimin, V, and Jungkook. Nets said that it doesn't matter if BTS members sacrifice for each other. The problem is if only one person sacrifices for the others. Some of them also said that Jungkook's career could still be more successful considering he is still in line 97. Here are Nets' reactions and comments on the OP's post, saying that Jimin, V, and Jungkook sacrificed for the group. But still, if all members sacrifice for each other, it's fine. But of course, it would be a problem if only one member sacrificed for the others. What you said is not wrong. But since mothers will use it in their discourse, then it's an issue. This is true. But people have a strange way of looking at sacrifice. This is not sacrifice. This is called consideration. But he's still in line 97 right now. He can still make his solo career even more successful. If this is not sacrifice, then what is it? Why are people so desperate to make us agree that it's a sacrifice? Why are people so desperate to make us agree that it's a sacrifice? Why are people so desperate to make us agree that it's a sacrifice? Why are people so desperate to get us to agree that it's a sacrifice? And why are you so stubborn to use the word sacrifice instead of consideration? I'm sorry, but even the members who are already serving in the military, they could have left long before. But because they are attentive, they still continue their group concerts. It's true that each member looks after each other. The fact that you chose the term sacrifice makes the members pitiful. I honestly believe the members themselves don't consider this a sacrifice. It's true that it's a sacrifice, and it's true that it's a sacrifice. On the other hand, BTS Jungkook has recently been referred to as an individual who has two personalities due to the impressions in a clip presented. In the clip, the Busan-born man shows another side of himself, known to have a luxurious standard of living as a celebrity. Jungkook is wearing socks on a sofa, which is known to be an old sofa used by BTS members. But what attracted the most attention was the appearance of two motorcycle helmets that showed the masculinity of a BTS Jungkook. Jungkook himself has admitted and agreed that he loves motorcycles. During his live broadcast on the station head some time ago, the youngest member of BTS even bluntly said that he liked motorcycles more than cars. So to see a helmet in his room is very natural and in line with what Jungkook said in his live broadcast. This is in line with how Jungkook BTS looks enjoying exercise with a fairly muscular body. But on the other hand, the two helmets in the room leave a mystery. Who does the other helmet belong to or for? Meanwhile, in addition to the helmet that attracted attention, the reason why Jungkook is said to have two personalities is because of the item beside Jungkook. The item in question is a giant Hello Kitty doll that is very cute and of course cannot be separated from the eyes of netizens. Dolls that are of course a little contrary to the concept of masculinity are considered to be one of the reasons why Jungkook BTS is said to have two personalities. Netizens even said the way the video was shot indirectly summarized Jungkook himself. While other netizens, many also commented on the items owned by Jungkook. After all, he's still a baby. That's the epitome of duality. He has two helmets. Whose Hello Kitty doll is that? Two helmets. Whose Hello Kitty doll is that? Severe look, Hello Kitty heart. No wonder, that handsome guy is loaded with incredible duality. Jungkook V's cookie, and various other comments. Meanwhile, on Friday, November 24, Boy Next Door's official TikTok account uploaded Jaehyun's cover video. In the video, Jaehyun is singing Jungkook BTS's song, Hate You. Jaehyun's cover of Hate You was highlighted by netizens. Jaehyun looks very passionate when singing the song, Hate You. Previously, during a live broadcast on Weverse, Jaehyun also sang Jungkook's Hate You song. Netizens said that Jaehyun's face and voice are similar to Jungkook. They also hope that Jaehyun and Jungkook can do a dance challenge together. Given that they are both from Hybe's agency, and Jaehyun is known to be Jungkook's fanboy, here are some reactions and comments from netizens when they saw Jaehyun cover Jungkook BTS Hate You. It's a fanboy, but even so Jungkook. Until now, I like speechless with the similarity of faces. Their voices until the gesture is similar to these two. Not only are the faces similar, but the voices are also similar. Jungkook's hard fanboy is upset. Like fanboy, like idol really. Guys, our motivation today is time spent working towards our dreams is the best investment we can make in ourselves. When we realize that every small step brings us closer to our goal, time no longer feels wasted. In the course of life, many of us often feel that the time spent pursuing our dreams sometimes feels slow or even wasted. However, a positive outlook can open our eyes to the fact that every second we savor mindfully brings us closer to our goals. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.